Good evening, everyone. Move the camera slightly. There we go. Good evening, everyone. Oh, I can hear myself. No. There we go. So you should never have your stream open.
I'm not supposed to comment on that, right?
Don't cross your stream. How's it going, DJ? How's it going, King Dickerson? I like that name. That's a name and a half.
I think what you're looking for, Dan, is it's a good name. And Jimbo as well. Oh,
Jimbo. How's it going, Jimbo? It's been a few weeks since we chatted, actually, Jimbo. Back in.
Oh, for you.
I know you've been chatting, to be fair, but I wasn't talking about you, was I? Talking about me and Jimbo. Oh, I do. Behind your back. You just don't know about it.
Oh. Upsetting.
It's been a few weeks, to be fair. Since talking to Jimbo, not talking about you behind your back. That's been like...
Oh.
Dunno.
Every day, surely.
About 3 or 4 minutes.
Sounds about right. I'd believe that.
It's been nearly a month. It's gone quick, really, to be fair. Just think, a month ago, we were driving to Manchester. Right, so let's jump into a dungeon.
Dungeon?
A dungeon, yeah. What tiers have we got? 14, 21.
Ooh, I tell you what, start off a little bit lower, Dan.
What, 14? Or lower
I mean,
than that?
I'm level 52.
I mean, 13's the lowest that I got, I think. I know, I've got a 6. You want to do a 6? Let's do a 6 then.
Do a 6 to start off with. I'm sure I can get the supplies I need to be able to...
Pretty sure we did... are you playing using Druid, are you? Or, yeah. Pretty sure we did a 14 earlier.
Did we?
Yeah. At lunch.
That was a 14?
Pretty sure it was. Or thereabouts.
Oh. Maybe Druid's a bit more broken than I thought.
Maybe it's 12? I don't know. Had to restart the YouTube app. You had that a couple of times now, to be fair, DJ. Maybe it's time we stop streaming on YouTube and move to Facebook.
Not while
We'll never find a home at this rate.
Home is where the heart is. In your chest cavity.
I can't live there.
I mean, surely you do, technically. How's it going, Davo? Got all the faces appearing. How's it going, Pixel? There we go. That's how I got all the faces appearing, and there comes in Pixel.
Nice.
Comes in Pixel.
It's like the Outriders of old.
Ah, Outright. I keep looking at that and thinking, should I relaunch it?
Is it bad that I finally think I've deleted it now off my PC? I literally did it this week. I keep looking at it. I'm like, do you know what? I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that. And I'm just Diablo's out. Sync's going to be coming out this summer. There's so many other things coming up. I'm like, do you know what? It's not enough this year. I don't think. So I've just deleted
I might give it a shame. 21 months there, Pixel. Thanks very much. Very much appreciated.
21 months. We need to start coming up with labels for this.
Babylonian Hall. I'm pretty sure that's a quote from. That's a quote from Supernatural, is it not?
Probably.
The Whore of Babylon. That's what it was.
The Whore of Babylon. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember smiling to myself about that one. Yeah.
Same. I watched it. I went, I'm a whore of Babylon. Grind is going, yeah, not too badly. I mean, 60. This is my main character, to be fair, so 60 on the main. I literally was just looking at the character screen and I can't remember now, but I think 47 on the sorcerer. 40 something, 49 I think on the barb.
I do need to get the barber at some point. Just to be able to test out a proper Thorns build and see if I can get some.
Thorns could be quite
nice
fun. So Thorns could be quite fun.
It could be. I've got the perfect things for it. I just need to like finally get my character up to a certain level to be able to equip it in the first place. But now that I'm starting to get stuff for a companion build for Druid, and I've got this one that's on the works and everything that I've had, I don't know when I'm going to find time.
There's always time for a barb. Sorry, time for a barbecue. That's what I meant to say.
Oh.
Oh, 300k.
Oh. That's a decent hit. That's bad, Hopkins. Get down, Mr. President, let's go.
David's taking his sweet time. It says it's 6 acts long. I can't confirm nor deny because I can't remember exactly how many it is, but
It's either 5 or 6.
it was a fun. Of what I
was a
managed to
fun
watch of
campaign.
it, it was a fun story as well. I do want to play through it slowly one time.
I will say I watched the last couple of cutscenes, and I really wish I'd paid attention to the story now. But it was honestly, it was even I was like, do you know what? I don't know the full story of this, but wow, that's huge. It's going to have some ramifications.
As Ben would say, that's huge.
I know, but he's not here to be able to say that. Yeah, we'll say the last couple. Ooh. Big things.
I kind of wasted that on one person there, but screw it. What you gonna do? Why you gotta be so...
All you need to do is just wait for the cooldown to get there.
The cooldown's back.
That's how this game works. Oh, there you go.
The problem is I require as much essence. I was going to say essence. Is it essence? As possible to be able to do as much damage as
It
possible.
depends. It varies between.
Oh, is it? That's what I was thinking. I was getting confused. I was like mana, essence, too many fury.
That's fine. Have you described your build to Jimbo so far?
Sorry,
Yes,
Jimbo, oh, sorry. Yeah. What's the thing you're running on there? So I've gone for a Bone Spirit build. Most of the damage obviously comes from as much essence as you got. Some more essence you got, the more damage you do, and then you got the corpse tendrils to create vulnerable. Bone Storm. What does Bone Storm actually do for me again? Critical strike chance increase.
It looks pretty.
Okay, more chance of a critical with it. So, and then essence with Bone Prison. Try and get more essence with that. So the more enemies that trap into it, the faster I get my essence back. And Reap to basically get the corpses.
So when can we expect the build to be done?
I was debating whether or not to do one for this low level or to try and get it up a little bit more, because it's definitely potential there, but it's not quite survivable in like tier, I think 16 I tried to do solo earlier.
Oh, people enjoy level 1 to 50, kind of like leveling builds. So. And then you can just always revisit it, I suppose.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe showing it at this sort of like that level 60, I guess. I'll show you that. Again, press the wrong bloody button. Why have I got it as number 1? Surely number 1 should be first skill that counts. Oh yeah, and also I've got Blood Mist to pussy out if someone is about to kill me.
What's in people in the chats? What's everyone's favourite class at the moment? I gotta admit, I do enjoy the rogue, but I think there's something to be said about like the animations behind the druid that just make it feel impactful.
Like a random bone spirit just floating off into the distance. My people need me.
What's your favourite class then? You played a few of already.
I played every single class to be fair, except for rogue.
Oh.
Rogue will come in time. I think I like the idea of my sorcerer or sorceress, as it were. Yeah, you can stop saying now. Just because I like the idea of teleporting into someone, to make like in PvP, maybe teleport into them, freeze them, and just annihilate them.
Oof.
But currently, I'm trying out a bit of a frosty build with it.
So there has been talk about a sixth class coming to the game?
Oh, a sick class.
No, a sixth.
Yeah, but it might be sick as well.
It might be sick, but it's sixth. So, what would you want the sixth, the next class to come in Diablo 4 to be?
A succubus.
Okay.
You can lure everyone in to love you. They'll never attack you, and you can just get them to attack everyone else.
You know they've got.
But they will also grow to love you, so no one will attack anyone. The entire world will be full of love.
This took a very interesting turn. Are we still talking about the same thing?
Love. Dark Paladin or Knight, Jimbo says, which is a.
I think Paladin is going to be like one of the things, because in Diablo 3, Crusader was one of my favourite builds using, what was it? Was it Maxwell's? I think it was, or something like that. It was something like that. It was the one that basically allowed you to like swing faster the more enemies you hit in a certain time period. And I genuinely loved that playstyle. I thought it was so fun.
Almost like those LMGs in games where the longer you hold it, the faster it fires. I don't know what games actually have that now. Those LMGs in those games that those kids play. Oh, it's just like all the enemies play.
Kids in their games, eh?
You wouldn't catch me playing a game. Jesus Christ, that shitting abomination just went everywhere. Oh, sacred scythe!
Oh, what?
Get in my belly! Got sacred scythe?
Oh. Why would it go in your belly, though? That just raises more questions.
Well, where else would you stick it in your ass?
Why would it go in mine? Why can't you just fight the enemies, then?
What am I meant to do with the scythe?
There's several things you can do with it. Carry on.
Stick it in my ass. I just suggested.
I never said that. You just assumed that was the case.
But honestly, that was the case, wasn't it?
Cannot confirm nor deny.
What's the difference between a paladin and paladin and a crusader? Good question. They're probably the same thing, to be fair.
I think they were the same thing. It was just that was the title that they gave it in Diablo 3. They carried a big shield. They had a lot of sustain. They used light in most of their attacks, if I remember right. So yeah, they were pretty much the same. It was just purely a case of that's what they decided to call it.
Oh my god! Why is everything spawning on me? Oh, I'll go for waves. That's why. Kidding me.
No question. Why does this keep healing? Seriously, why does it keep healing? There you go. Oh, you're starting over. The monk class was kind of interesting, to be fair. It was...
Did I start with monk on the Diablo 3? I can't remember now. I feel like one of us might.
Trying to remember. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. One of you went witch doctor, if I remember right, as well.
Probably Ben on that one, but... Why are there still enemies? The whole point was slay all enemies. Why are there still enemies when we finished?
You spawned extras. Why would
Right,
you do that?
let's have a look at the scythe then. Bloodless Scream. Have I got this one?
I don't know, do you?
Your darkness
Only you would know.
skills chill enemies for up to 40%. Your darkness skills have a up to 100% chance to generate 5 additional essence against frozen targets, which is god rolled. Not bad. Right, let's do that.
Definitely something to be said about the paladin kind of class. Obviously, we've got barbs in this game so far. We don't really have a class that uses like a shield to be able to like protect themselves or to protect their teammates or anything like that. So I think it's got the perfect place to be able to fit one of those in, I suppose.
I'd love to see it go kind of like down the tank, healer, DPS, and what's the other one I'm thinking? Like support kind of thing. Not necessarily healing, but other kinds of support routes. Oh, apparently I missed a chest piece. Cool. Not to the extent of like World of Warcraft, where you have to have one of each to do a dungeon. But where, you know, if you want to try and push yourself and go 20 levels higher than you should be able to, then that healer will help, that support class will definitely help, that DPS will stay alive because the tank will be dragging everything off and stuff. So I feel like we've almost got that already. We've got obviously the barb, you can taunt, go thorns and get barrier and stuff like that. DPS, you've got the rogue that just, you press one button, it kills everything. That's about it so far, to be fair. Right, let's have a look at the weapons. Yes, I do already have that. Unique. I did think there was only one unique two-hander, to be fair.
Jimbo, in response to you, I'm actually really enjoying Druid. Druid is a lot. Druid has got the most sustain, I suppose, in this whole game, just due to how easy it is to be able to get a fortify up, in terms of putting barrier up, in terms of being able to heal themselves, because they've got so many abilities that allow them to be able to heal, which is crazy. So I do worry sometimes. I feel like I'm missing out on DPS compared to Rogue. Rogue is like really easy to be able to start proccing all that extra damage, but obviously they're a little bit more squishy and everything. They have that trade-off, whereas you know Druid has that tankiness. It has that ability to still do big amounts of damage, but not as often in that sense. So I think Druid is probably the most flashy character there to exist in this game as well. It's not like Barbarian, for example, where it's pretty much Whirlwind or Hammer of the Ancients and that is it. Like, no other builds can pretty much like succeed or anything like that. Druid has so many ways to be able to integrate new skills in. They've got Werebear skills that crosses over into Earth. They've got Earth that crosses into Storm. They've got Storm that crosses into Werewolf. They've got Werewolf that crosses. It's all intermingled, and it's all about trying to get that right balance. And I love that side of when it comes to build crafting. So it's a lot of fun. It's you've got to find the right aspects, and then you've got to find the right way to be able to put them all together to get the most out of the class.
Necro. I think there's obviously so many more. Well, there's so many different playstyles you can have with the Necro. You can go minions, you can go no minions, you can go just skeletons, just golem. Personally, I'm preferring without any of the minions because I feel like you get a higher damage output from your skills. And I think trying to keep the minions alive was just a bit boring. It was like having a million Tamagotchis that you need to try and look after all the time. And then if there's not enough corpses on the floor for you to res them or heal them, and obviously you've got the time delay between healing, blah 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 blah. So I think without the minions, it's just more fun for me. You've got either the bone spear or the bone spirit. Builds are sort of like the top at the moment, I think. I mean, you can go into like a bleed build as well. So I think the possibilities are almost endless with the necro.
Oh.
My little nightmare. Why did I come here again?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Let's just make a tier 11 to 15 and see what happens. Tier 11. There we go. Turmer. That's where we're heading. Turmer. Turburn.
Torbjorn.
So I've noticed the screen's a bit dark on Diablo, so let's
Oof.
see if we can... Properties... Yeah, collab cam, we can do that again now.
Not currently. I don't have my camera plugged in.
No, we can see your screen.
Oh.
Let's do properties on that. Oh, that's made it darker. There we go. There you go,
I'm really interested to be able to... Oh, yeah. Oh, Jim has just then come and covered it. Because I was just having a quick look through all the aspects to try and find the right ones, but he just mentioned werewolf companions. Yeah, I'm looking to be able to make a companion type build, see if there's a way to purely just deal with companions.
Where? Wolf? There.
No, just normal companions. But I've got to do a lot of farming when it comes to the druids. I'm missing so many aspects so far. I mean, an earth one's kind of easy to put together because you can get a lot of the aspects that are needed, that are crucial, from being able to do dungeons. But the other main ones, by the looks of things, you do need to get lucky and get the drops. So, bit of a shame.
Up all night to get some. You're up all night to get lucky.
Yeah.
Your bones betray you. They shall soon serve me.
Woohoo!
What'd you get? I'm unstoppable.
I did it.
DJ, you're not wrong. The companions were a little bit on the awkward side to be able to use. But I have seen, even from the beta weekends, I did manage to see one companion build, because they managed to get lucky with some of the aspects, and it looked really decent, to be fair. It's really good to be able to spread poison, really good to be able to have 3 werewolves at the same time. Of course, you do have your other companions as well. So it can get some work done, but I think it's very heavily aspect dependent. So yeah, you just need to... I'd probably recommend, if you were to do a druid, is probably start off with a earth build, and then just try and look out for those bits to be able to make one. I hate these charges. They do so much damage.
Mistakes were made.
Why?
Let's just stick with that. They were made.
Okay.
Oh god, no, no.
No, I think it's good times. There we go.
What I will say is I survived. Don't know how I survived, but I survived.
I don't know how I survived. I've just gone through 9 potions to be able to kill 3 elites. Admittedly, they were the chargers, and the chargers are so tanky and do so much damage anyway.
I'm not ready yet.
You can run, but you can't hide from the bone spirit. Actually, probably loops around, I'm guessing. Oh, let's go make the same mistake again. Let's drag everyone onto the boss.
Oh, sounds like that. Not the worst idea you've ever done.
Oh wow. I seem to hit everything except for the boss there that was standing next to me.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking, ah boy, this is going to do some good damage to this boss.
Yeah,
I didn't.
and then... Oh. Oh, no wonder I'm going through so many potions right now. Just realised what level these are.
It's only 11, isn't it?
12.
Oh, tier 11.
Oh, I'm getting this slowly. Can't wait for the boss that we're was going to be just stabbing, like poking with a stick all the way through.
Bye bye. Ah, this is going to spawn a skeleton army. Oh, it didn't. Fair enough. I thought I would have to fight more. Oh, you got the last one over there, have you? Cool.
Yeah.
Have you died yet?
No,
Well,
still go.
Need a hand? Or you
Going
good?
down to half health. I mean, if you want it done a little bit faster, yeah, sure.
Oh. Look at that. Oh, there he is.
I need more time.
There we go. Now, so what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Is there anything?
I'm going
anyone
to a
like?
Space Center themed cocktail bar.
What, for the whole weekend?
It'll take up a lot of the weekend, yeah.
Oh. Wow, how drunk are you getting?
Not very, because I've got to drive there and back on the same day.
That's a bunch of other leads.
Jesus, that seems to do hardly any damage to him.
That's I swear, if I don't get any upgrades from this. There we go. Jimbo's working, and then he's going to be doing some build crafting. Or theory crafting. Sounds like a good plan to me. DJ's going to be doing some cleaning. Thinks his partner's coming next week. Good sound. No one enjoys cleaning down.
Yeah, some people do.
They say they do, but let's
What's
be
her
honest.
name from Friends? Monica? She enjoys cleaning?
It's not even a real person.
Played by a real person.
It's played by a real person, it's not even a real person.
Oh god.
Going to a public sauna. Ooh. Wait, how's a public sauna? Is that kind of like a public swimming pool?
Probably like a spa.
That makes a bit more sense, though.
I assume you're going for a spa though.
Maybe.
I'm jealous.
I guess we'll never know. Oh, there's a lot of
Sacred sword.
I mean, they all sound like pretty good plans. I mean, apart from Jimbo's work, I mean, you know.
I mean, work isn't a terrible plan. Gets you money. Keeps you alive. I'll say there's better plans.
Of all the things. Of all the things to like try and make him feel better about, it keeps you alive.
It does.
It's just the fact that it's just like, of all the things that you could have gone with, just
Okay.
like, oh, it's not too bad.
how
Oh,
would
it
you-
helps with your well-being.
How
Also,
would you rather... If it was you, how would you rather me make you feel better that you have to work every day of your life?
you know that pizza that you wanted? Oh, this is how you afford that pizza. You know that bowling alley that you wanted to go to be able to throw some balls down some lanes? Oh. This is how you get the money for it. You know that YouTube channel you wanted to start?
I'm not ready yet.
I don't seem to be getting crits anymore. For some reason.
Have you tried upping your crit chance?
As soon as I get the item to a crit chance, I will be a crit chance, don't I? Well, this guy just doesn't get critted. Unless it's with my
Basic crit?
basic attack.
Oh, good. That might work. I did it. It took a while, but I did it.
Well done. Tentacles!
Hopefully I get something good out of all that.
Nah.
Probably not, but hopefully I do.
Oh, I have Tree of Whispers I can visit. How's it going, Eric? So, Eric, whilst you're here, you can answer Chris's question. What are your plans for the
What's that?
weekend? And hopefully
Oh.
there's something good. Well, you just literally asked the question.
Yeah, but I mean, I've asked a bunch of questions since we started.
Try not to mount Jumbo.
I'm trying not to melt. I've had to shut the window and
I've got my window
Oh.
open.
regretting that already.
Why are you shutting the window?
Neighbour was outside. didn't really want them listening into the whole conversation, to be honest with you.
Oof.
But it's good to have everyone here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Right, and let's go for another. What was that? That was 11, was it? If you can do 11, you can do 16.
Oh. To an 11, I can do a 16. You really are testing this. This isn't even like a properly put together build just yet, and you're really just...
Good job, I went for a 12 then, isn't it? Or did you not actually look before you clicked?
No, I just trusted you then. I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do the thing what I need to do, which is I just need to click accept. And, you know, I have no control over what you're about to put up there, so...
I mean, you could ask nicely.
What's that going to get me?
It is done.
You know what that's going to get me then? Disappointment. That's what that's going to get me.
Oh, I got 2 Paragon points.
Quite like the look of that hammer, but I'm going to need a lot more... a lot more materials to start upgrading it. There we go. Hopefully I'll have the materials for it after this one. Oh, I can go to the tree as well. Let's go do that. Alright, Eric, so which class have you started with then? So which one have you got to the end game activities with? And then my follow-up question will be after you've answered that.
Oh, there's a
Hence
follow-up
why it's called hence why it's a follow-up part. Ain't I just the worst?
You are a German sausage, yes.
Oh. Let's take a collection of chaos.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, that was chaotic.
Good lord, it's warm and I'm not sure why I just put another light on behind me. So they're going to make it warmer.
Ah, he's beat me to my follow-up question as well. God damn it! I was going to ask him what type of build he was running after every turn of my class. I've heard quite a few people going for the lightning build in the Arclash skill. I mean, admittedly, I've yet to really do much with a
Arclash is decent, to be
sorcerer.
fair.
I just keep hearing things about Ice Shards. Ice Shards seems to be like one of the main...
Ice Shards is good so far. Still need to refine the build a little bit, but it's going well.
Was it Ben that was using Arclash?
I don't remember what Ben was using now, actually. No,
He was just using
Sparks, I
basic
think.
skill, wasn't he? Oh, was it Sparks?
I think. I could be wrong.
I'm not ready.
Well, I died because I couldn't cast anything. I was like, use Bone Spirit. Nope. Use Blood Mist.
No.
Nope. Use Death. Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't stunned or anything, I don't think, because all the skills were, you know, bright colours.
Yeah. Well, if there's your problem, it's because you're facing 2 charges at the same time.
I'm not ready yet.
Who thought that making charges like worse than most of the bosses in this game was a good idea?
Okay, that charger took no damage from that bone spirit. I'm backing out.
Oof. Modifier like on this to suggest that they're stopping me from using my potion or something. Because I swear there never used to be a cooldown, and all of a sudden now I've got like seconds being added onto my cooldown.
Alright.
It's either that or I've just pressed Q to wait one too many times so fast now. It's just like triggered it all up. Just like iron walking stick. Yes, it did. Arconis, how's it going?
Oh, Mr.
Good to have you here.
Arconis is here.
Eric, I'm completely with you there. I do need to do a lot of the altar liliths. Lilith altars, whichever. I've only found like about, maybe like about 20 in total. I know there's a buttload more.
Isn't there like 30 or so per area?
I think it's yeah. I think it's coming like to 115 or 118 in total, something like that. Yeah, it's not bad. You trapped me in there when it was all on fire.
Oh.
Why would you do this?
Why wouldn't I do this? I swear Bone Spirit sometimes just does no damage at all.
I cannot carry more.
Sounds like you problem. Well, technically it's not a problem if it's just me doing damage.
I'm not ready.
Whoa, hold on a second. Arconis gets to say hi to us, and then he calls D a sexy man. I mean, hold on, where's our compliments? I don't think
hi
I've
was
ever
a
been called
compliment.
sexy man by Arconis. That's some damn favoritism right there if I've ever seen one. How are you doing, Dad?
Dying? No, I'm a bit upset with Arconis. I asked him on the Formation stream today if he wanted to play Hunt Showdown the next day, and he just did not respond.
I don't blame him. I mean, why would you play Hunt Showdown before the next event is here? That's just silly.
Look, it's a fun game. Guess I'll revive again.
Oof, you died again.
Mm-hmm. Maybe tier 12's not for me.
No, I'm dead now. I ran out of potions.
I ran out of health.
Probably didn't help that we were kind of like doing one side each.
It just won't let me cast things, and I don't know why. It's like there's a massive lag or something. It's like everything's available, I'm pressing it, and it does nothing.
There's going to be something to do with cooldowns, I think, because, like I said, the potion seems to be getting a cooldown, and I don't think it really gets one. Yeah, just have another one.
My skills have cooldown anyway. Why do I need a second cooldown on top?
It might be worthwhile checking the modifiers that you put on this.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Killing a monster enrages monsters near it, making them dealing more damage. Monsters deal an additional 50% of their physical damage with lightning. Monster attacks from a distance have 25% chance to disable a healing potion for 2 seconds.
Oh, it's just the healing potion.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's bugged out and it's doing everything, because genuinely I'm trying to press things and it's just not doing them. Why would you split them apart?
Because you just literally lined them all up for me.
Yeah, I lined them up so that I could use the bone spirit. You know, the one thing that I do damage with.
You've got to be a team player down here, right? You lined them up for me, and then I get to knock them back. Oh, why would you just stand there?
The one thing that does damage for me. And you go, nope.
Get down, Mr. President.
That's more like pushing the shooter closer to the president.
Well, technically, I still took him away from you. There you go.
I literally have a skill that clumps them together. Just so my other skill can do some damage. And you go, oh, I see, you clump them together. Let me pull them away from the spot that they've just been sucked
I'm
into.
just saying, I would love an ability to be able to put them all in a certain place like that, and I just feel like you're setting me up to do like a massive attack. You're going, do you know what? Here you go. Here's a set of 10 pins. Be my bowling ball. Be my bowling ball that just knocks them all down and just takes them out in the strike.
Let's swap to a bone spear build then. Then I can't do that for you, just so it disappoints you.
Aww.
If I can't have a good time, neither can you.
Well, now that's just spiteful.
In fact, I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh god, that's
You have fun
that's
with
a
that.
lot of that's a lot of charges. oh jeez, that is a lot of charges.
Enjoy all.
I'm out of potions now.
I'm chugging my own personal potion. Black Sambuca.
You're gonna regret this, Charger. Ah, that's one of you now. I'm gonna.
Oh look, they're all grouped together. Shame. Enjoy.
A potion. God was smiling on me. I just thought this game was about teamwork, and
He says playing as a rogue and runs off everywhere.
I'm not playing as a rogue.
That's your main.
That
Your
is my main.
is Mr. Run away from everyone else.
Yeah, but that's because that was my build at the time, and that was how I currently had them set up. That was my carrying, like take you through dungeons to be able to get good stuff. Did you not get good stuff from it?
Sometimes.
Oh, there you go then. You're welcome. And if I need to be able to run fast to be able to do that, that's what I'm going to do then. Put me in the bone prison.
Sorry, you're not a bit like being boned.
Oh, not by you. Against my consent.
Did you just push him away again?
You said you'd swapped off that build.
Alright, I jokingly said let's swap to it. It's going to take more than a second to change off that build.
I thought you were just changing the one skill.
No, there's quite a few different nodes that need to change.
I just want to point out we're doing level 65 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 5 levels under and I'm 13 levels under. We're getting there.
Why are you going that way?
Hmm?
My bone spirit just flew away. Like I ain't committing suicide today. I was literally stood next to the guy and he just floats off. My people
So
leave.
good. Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Oh, we've only got 5 revives left.
Oh.
You kept reviving yourself.
I'm not ready yet.
Can we do this? Because... I mean, you're going up there, but I don't even think that's the objective. It literally says travel to Moonscryer's Guide.
Where's that?
I'm
Probably
pretty
there.
sure that's down this way. Just going somewhere else just to fully explore.
Come on, I'm on my way now. Oh god,
Oh, good.
that's a lot of shot. Oh god.
Are you still on the way, or are you?
I am, but I'm being chased. Don't worry though, I've got a plan.
You have a plan.
Aha!
And what is that plan?
Oh god, no! Plan didn't work. My plan was to trap them into a bone prison.
Right.
They just smashed straight through it.
Oh, your friends, You didn't.
Ah, dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
I need more time.
I'm going to keep disabling my potion.
I'm not ready.
Where have you gone?
Well, I respawned, and because you went all the way up here, it's made the checkpoint all the way over there.
Respawn! Get you back.
What's around? A lot of things then. So I thought I'd respawn.
Surely we need those respawns.
Oh, well, you should have thought about that since I've only used 3.
So what you're saying is you're using them out of spite now.
I was saying that I didn't have faith in your ability. To handle all the threats that are thinking. And honestly, it's it's something you should always aspire to.
What? Not believing in me?
Well, I was being honest when I said that I didn't believe it.
And yet, I proved you wrong. I did it.
You did? I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Oops, so now I press it then.
I need more time.
There's definitely times where Bone Spirit just either doesn't show damage numbers or doesn't do any damage. It's really strange.
How strange is it?
I just have really strange.
Yeah, but how strange? Like on a
Really?
scale of 1 to strange.
Doctor.
Oh, that's pretty strange.
It is a pretty strange.
I mean, his name's literally got strange in it.
I'm not ready.
That was easy.
That was interesting. What does that say? Ooh. I think Arcanus is after you.
2-6, I'm just on kick. Let's have a look. Let's open up. No, wrong one. Let's open up that one. Okay, it's not okay here. I can't remember when was the stream on Tuesday? Or was it on Wednesday? I can't remember when it was now.
Tuesday was when you popped into TFMs.
In which case it was Tuesday, and I asked you if you wanted to play on Wednesday, and you ignored me. Ignored me. Which is fair enough.
Hey, we were all thinking it.
Let's delete that.
What's still got some good in it?
So that was a 12, which we did alright in.
That wasn't too bad.
16?
Just it's no in between with you, is there?
14?
You understand how long that just took us to be able to do?
Likely story, Arconus. A fair enough story.
Enjoyable stuff.
Oh, I'm going to have to go get a bottle of water in a minute.
Oh,
Sorry. A bottle of water.
bottle of water.
Water. As one might say.
Odds.
Oh, that was easy. Night map start again tomorrow. Ooh. I may have to hop in for some night map funnage. When's the Gator boss? That's the real question everyone's got. Yeah, this is the Necro. The minionless Necro, because screw minions.
Minions. Minion stuff.
I need more time.
Minion stuff. I'm not full.
I need more time.
I only have 300k to my name. Alright.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he keeps hitting me and healing. This is not working out very well. Yeah, he's still on full health.
And he keeps teleporting. That's frustrating.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
He's just healing every time he hits you. Don't let him hit you.
I need more time.
I mean, I can't like, really do much about that, to be honest, because I have to be stood within melee range to be able to do anything.
You can dodge. You can dodge.
Who beat you then?
I'm not ready yet.
There we
Yeah.
go. We did it.
I did it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
Let's not all be like that.
Oh god.
I need more time.
There we go. Oh, there's more. There's more charges, Dan.
Is that the butcher?
Oh no! I don't have the health potions for this. And I'm massively underleveled. This is not ideal. Yeah, no. What even is this? Believe me, Dad. You got it.
Not when my bloody bone spirit goes the opposite way to him. Even the bone spirit's scared of him.
I'm back, bitch. I'm gonna finish him off yet. I mean, I'm down to my last potion again.
Oh, I have no potion.
Which don't care being poisoned, don't care being crowd controlled. You just literally just destroyed your wall straight away. Can't get his attention. He's immune to being turned to stone. Potions! I am out of healing potions. That's me gonna die again. Oh no, it's healing potions, yes! There's only so much of this I can take there. I'm dead. This is just stupid. I mean, technically, if you can bring it back this way, I can try and get his attention again. Because I'm now back up to 9 potions. There we go. Look. Ah, this is the tactic they don't tell you when it comes to the butcher. Is to have a friend be a punching bag.
If I can get a crit hit on him with my bloody bone spirit, we'll be laughing.
Get back here. I'm trying to get your attention. Oh, he's stunned. Get him. You put him in a bone prison so I can't actually hit him. No, he's not moving. I too can
You're
shout.
welcome. Ow.
Oh, he's got his barrier in there. That's my last potion. I'm gonna die next move, there we go. So if you can survive until I can respawn and come back to you.
Oh no, I think he's got me.
Oh, oh. Well done. Almost there.
Potions.
Right, I've got the health bar. Ooh, that pacifism going. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Right, what I'll do is I'll just keep him busy. Keep him respawn.
It took me a while to die there, to be fair. Butcher does not care, no.
Butcher does not care. This is not a normal tactic, I will just confirm now for the chat. Still. There are easier ways to be able to take down the Butcher. This is
That don't be under levels.
well, that, I mean, you know, he's level 64, I'm level awesome. Oh, he's got his barrier left, get that. Well, his barrier's almost gone, to be fair. There we go. That's not. We've got one potion left, but hopefully that should... There we go!
Sacred
Ooh.
helmet.
I think I might have got his exotic. I did!
Mm.
Yeah, I got the Butcher's Cleaver. It's not an
There you go.
amazing roll, but it's...
Fair enough.
So, one-handed axe. Physical, damage to crowd control, critical strike chance against injured. An unlucky hit. When you critically strike an enemy, you have up to a 100% chance to fear and slow them for 4 seconds. So it was kind of worth going through all that.
You're welcome.
Welcome. I was literally in the punching bag through the whole thing. I've never used so many potions in all of Diablo 4 until now. What a stupid experience that was. Oh, and now I'm being burnt to death. Good times. Immune. Good damn.
There we go, that's the damage I'm meant to be doing.
It's like you just kind of seem to disappear.
I don't know what it is, like sometimes it does 300k damage. Other times it just...
You might want to just check the setup, see if that's the reason why. There's got to be some kind of reason for it. Ah. Now
I
back
definitely
to
need
normal.
more critical hit chance, to be fair. I mean, what have I got crit hit chance currently? There, 9.
Decent.
Is it?
Decent-ish for a crit hit chance. By the time you've factored everything... Why, is that just as everything in your build?
Trying to think now. I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have any items that give me additional chance currently.
Oh yeah,
Because there's
the balls that we
there
need.
is a scythe that I need. If I remember correctly.
Is it an exotic one or?
No, it's gonna be a ledge.
Oh, a ledge.
Or even yellow works. That can then turn into a ledge. Bit like the one that I'm currently holding right now. No. Annoyingly, it does critical strike damage plus 23%. Core skill damage 23%. Overpower damage 33%. Vulnerable damage 24%. So it genuinely would help somewhat.
Oh,
I'm currently using my scythe that does bone spear stuff. So I haven't found one for this yet.
I like how artillery is like one of the strongest shrines to get, and it's still taking blooming ages to even get to a boss with all these arrows.
Do I trust to get me?
Probably a charger. Yeah, charger.
I said, do I trust you to get me?
So I've took down the bosses, yeah.
As I was saying, do I trust you to do that, basically?
Oh no.
You okay?
I just wasn't expecting it to be a shrine. It does this kind of thing. I just wanted the shrine. Oh, I found that nasty. So has everyone else here enjoyed their first butcher kill, or is as in like on their own games, not just because of the stream? TJ just telling how it is.
Butcher's gonna butcher.
I'll need more time.
If there's like a build you can get around the butcher's unique. I don't know if there's any kind of like builds. Does your build go into fear at all? Like anything to do with the necromancer, like go into fear?
Yeah, or is it the sorcerer? One of them does. I can't remember if it was this one or... I did something with fear recently. But it's also the obviously the lucky hits can fear enemies.
Well, it makes sense to have that like this as well as an extra.
There's a treasure
lucky hit
goblin.
to be able to do. I was going to say I'm seeing gold. Is it ran past you or?
I didn't say it's escaped. It just came out saying treasure goblins escaped.
I don't even see it on the menu. I just see the trail of gold that's left.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll revive.
Chargers don't mess around.
I mean, technically, that was the first butcher kill, I guess. He killed you.
I mean, you just killed me multiple times.
My burden was too great.
Good lord, I think it's cold shower time before I go to bed.
You'll need to bonk you with the horny stick.
What?
That's usually what a cold shower's for, then.
Oh, it's to cool you down. Oh, it's just coming to pick you up.
There were still people around.
Yeah, but I can make it so that they can't kill me. I can put a barrier up. That phase lasts indefinitely. Until it runs
Less
out.
than that. Fuck up. My stuff's supposed to break in the ground. Oh. Happens when the butcher get butching.
Butcher's gonna butch.
Butcher. I need to listen to that song again. Oh, that's a good song.
There we go.
You know, he just randomly fell over on my screen. It's just been... Ah,
So,
look at all this
when I
stuff.
crit, I bloody hit.
I imagine you do.
Oh, one more blood up, and then I fire a random spirit. Mangy hound.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not
Or maybe I am.
ready yet.
Or maybe I'm not.
Greetings.
Hello.
We could just ignore all this and run straight to the boss.
That is true, actually. Let's do that. Oh god, there's a lot of things to ignore. Buy them.
That's a lot of damage. Oh god.
On you, or?
It is now.
Hey. That's an event.
Oh, this is not a good thing to do whilst I've got all this on me.
The other way. Oh no. Who made these walls? There you go. Never. Yeah, definitely stay.
More time.
Ooh, a legendary. That's a dagger. God damn it.
That's not running to the boss at all.
I need
You're a
more time.
phony.
Fine.
It was your idea, what do you mean fine? What a roller coaster that one was.
It was a fun one though.
It was intriguing.
Right, I think I've got a scythe that can do extra crit chance, if I remember correctly. So let's see if I can grab that. Janky!
Tis indeed.
Classic. Let's grab weapons. I mean, I could go legendary focus,
Oh,
but then I'd lose out on probably quite a bit of damage, to be fair.
rip.
Smiting serrated cleaver. Ooh.
Oh,
Not usable by your class.
no.
I'm beginning to think maybe I don't have a plus critical strike chance. I have a ring with plus 1.4.
Oh,
That's something, I guess.
that is something.
Oh, Jesus, that's good.
Yes, we are DJ at the moment. Yeah, Dun's pointing up to like 13 at the moment, and
They're fun.
I'm kind of like 10, 11, 12, kind of like levels under what I should be for it. But it's still what it is. What it is.
It's working, isn't it?
It's getting there very slowly, but it is getting there.
Actually, why did I stop using that sword?
Well, why did you?
So, let's have a look. Plus 32% critical strike damage. Okay. Or plus 35% critical strike damage, plus 29.4 critical strike damage with bone skills, plus 37.8% critical strike damage, plus 39.2 damage to stunned enemies. I feel like that might be better.
No.
It'll do less damage in general, but once it crits, it'll do a lot more. Yeah, it does about 2,000 less damage base, I guess. But let's equip that for now. Wait a minute. Why aren't I using that? Plus 25% critical strike damage. Plus 30% damage to close enemies, which I will be close to them all. Plus 32% vulnerable damage, I make them vulnerable. plus 27 damage to slowed enemies. I also slow them. And I've
Cool.
also imprinted it with gain 20% increased critical strike chance for 6 seconds when you cast Corpse. Corpse Tendrils. I also deal 60% bonus critical strike damage to enemies damaged by Corpse Tendrils. Surely
Oof,
makes
that
sense
seems
to
a
have
low
that.
roll. Low roll as well.
It is low. It's
I
20
imagine that's
oh,
from
it's
your
imprinted,
aspects.
yeah. But it's, doesn't do the critical strike chance, I suppose. What's better, 35 critical strike damage and 37.8, plus 29.4 with bone skills, or 25, 30, 32, 27, plus potentially 60, I suppose. Potentially 60. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's try that out.
Oof, go on then.
Let's go to that. Oh god, I've got no space left in any of my tabs. Actually, let's keep them. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep that. Let's delete. Oh god. That could be good if I can change it, but let's not change it just yet. Let's see what we got then. 16, 16, 16, 16, 11. Go on then.
11 would be fun.
Yeah, no gems in it at the minute. Let's just
What are you
delete all
playing?
that.
Now?
Let's see, I want. Just stick the one in for now. Where are we going? Down there. Ooh, this might be the last one. And then cold shower. Ooh.
Sounds good.
What is the current temperature? 19
Is
degrees.
what?
It's 19 degrees outside.
Oh, is that it? Oh, outside.
Yeah. So it could be a lot more in here with two PCs running.
Don't do that, dear.
Arconis is off, so thank you so much for stopping by, Arconis.
He smells off. Wait, not that kind of off.
Rip.
Have a good one. Speak to you in the morrow.
Will you?
Maybe. You don't know that.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
I don't know that. Have a good one. Have a great one. Have a shot. Oof. $436k.
Oh,
Not awful.
decent amount of damage.
Why did that do no damage though? Literally no numbers came up.
Oh.
It's if you put a wall up in front of him and hit your wall. I bet that's actually a thing. I bet that's what's happening.
Playing on my wall.
It is, isn't it?
I can't put up walls. I don't know where you're getting that from. I thought it was yours.
There we go. I'm doing with a 60% chance of doing crits. With more crits.
Okay, this one.
I need more time.
Who would have okay.
I was literally watching you put up little walls.
Mm.
That's definitely you and not the animals.
I'm not putting up walls. I don't know what.
So you're doing it now.
That's just rocks. That's not a wall. That's literally just like a visual
wall of
effect.
rocks.
It's not. It's only a visual effect. It's not
But
blocking
I reckon
anything.
it's not. I reckon it actually affects it. Knowing you and your annoying builds.
You're saying I would do this on purpose?
No, no, I'm not saying you do it on purpose. I'm saying that your builds are always quite annoying. What we're doing?
Damage.
Oh, nations. That shooters things.
$32k. That's not bad. Pretty quick.
Oh dear, it's bloody warm.
It is.
$409k.
Oof. Sounds like you have the makings of a build right there. If you can get the consistency down by the time of things.
That's a lot more consistent with the sword that deals less damage, that deals more damage.
Makes sense. Can you put it that way?
So I'm sure you just walk straight through my bone. Walls there.
Sometimes it just needs to be done there.
But you always complain saying, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. But then I see you walk
normally-
through it quite often. $481 there. I'm not sure what else it did because there's numbers everywhere.
I'll carry that then, shall I? Where are you going?
To put it on the pedestal.
You don't have the... No, that's not the thing. You've picked up one of the bloody shrine pieces.
Oh.
Just here.
Maybe I want the shrine piece and I don't want to give it away.
Oh, you want to give it one?
Exactly, there we go. I won't give it away then. I'll
Move.
keep it. Fine. 'Cause you'll only moan. $586.
Oh.
I'm going to start the video off with, do you want to do damage like this? Or what about damage
Oh,
like
please don't stop.
this?
Yeah, like... No, please don't stop.
What's wrong with that?
It's too breathy and it's too in my ear. Why can't you just speak
Are
normally?
you saying moving right up to the microphone and being as breathy as possible? It's too breathy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Oh, thank you.
I need more time. I need more time.
Good down, Mr. President.
What about, well, you know, if you want to do lots of damage, then just listen to me, Christopher Walken.
It's a Christopher Walken through.
Exactly. Today, I'll be walking you through the Necromancer.
It just sounds like he just gave up there. The necromancer.
Yeah. They just knocked them away from my dragging them in again.
Saved you though. Saved your life.
It didn't.
That's the important thing.
This is quite a tanky
That
build
is-
that I've managed to somehow come up with.
Nah, so I've just saved your life. I understand you won't. You don't. You know. You just don't want to, because of bravado on the stream and all that. You don't want to admit it. That's fair enough. I understand.
I made a fairly decent build. Oh, patch notes for 1.03. Is there a new class?
0.03, the one from earlier this week. Or am I getting my numbers mixed up? I thought that was the one that came out Tuesday.
To be honest, I haven't been looking at what numbers are what.
Numbers just sounds familiar.
Number 1.
You're just spinning around in the circle over there.
I'm stuck between a rock and a bone prison. And yes, it was my bone prison.
What's that? You can't walk.
I can't. No. I can dash over it.
Yeah, I can dash it. Down, Mr. Preston.
I'm not ready.
Maybe that's what I'll call my tramper build.
Sacred shield.
They get down.
Oh, look at what patch notes are actually around shortly, I guess.
Let me guess, Barbarian's gonna hit again. What do they break this time? They're clearly doing something.
Jesus!
Oh, tanky build, eh?
I mean, when you have 7 Balrogs on you. No. I'm looking forward to getting.
I'm dead now. I got froze.
I can pick you up, don't worry.
Awful.
I'll need more time.
Oh, am I frozen again? Oh, it's because you can do freeze. That's fine. That makes a bit more sense.
It literally did no damage again!
Oh, he's the one putting up those walls.
Sacred focus. I'm trapped!
That's like good. Nope. Yeah, probably not the best place this time.
Okay,
Go on then. I'll trust you this time. DJ's asking if you ever thought about doing a podcast with that voice. And my response to that is, DJ, don't encourage him.
I was actually thinking about podcasts earlier. I want to go back into doing sort of getting people on and having a chat about life, gaming. I don't know, tennis balls. First thing that came to mind for some reason. No, I'd love to do a podcast and stuff.
Oh yeah, but he was
That's
specifically asking with that voice.
With that voice, maybe it could be like a small skit within the podcast.
And just like that, we lost all all listeners.
Hello, Sapgay, how's it going? Thank you for being a 7-month supporter.
Okay, this is insane. What are you doing here?
This isn't synced.
It's almost going to be synced though. Cool. I'll wait for synced. Oh.
Guess what?
The thermometer in my room tells me that it is summer right now, so therefore, really, I should be playing it right now. But it's not that alone.
What does the thermometer say about your heat level?
Technically, it's not in this room. It's in,
Oh, if you just
it's
said
on
that,
the
you said it's in the room.
Uh,
Are you
but
lying?
that was just to
to
get your
viewers?
attention. Just to get your attention. And it worked. Got your attention.
Sheesh, 420k. Sheesh. I'm very close to death.
Sheesh. There you go. That should help you.
Again, why is it doing no damage? It's so inconsistent. Like, it'll literally... it's not that it's doing, like, 2k damage. It's doing nothing. There are no numbers. It's alright, like, I picked an item called Death's Defense.
Cool. Well, in depth defense.
And then Dire
Okay, okay.
Mace. Ah, it's a wannabe butcher. I think it's 420 to that then.
I did
I got
wonder why
sacred
everything
unique
had
gloves as
purpose.
well.
It was literally just as I like attacked
Oh, wait.
myself. Like,
These are the gloves that you like.
are they?
It's
What,
the, yeah, with a plus 5% critical strike chance. Hello.
Oh, you got a good roll there with the 24% as well.
There we go, we'll equip them that. That's going to be nice.
It's good if you can take advantage of the frozen multipliers. Like, Rogue can do. Maybe Sorcerer can as well, because they do have frost builds. But I can't imagine it's good on every single class. Like, I don't think Druid has a way to be able to take advantage of them.
I mean, could I equip... Ah, can I stash that sacred unique scythe that I've got that I think deals extra damage to freeze? But I don't think it'll be better than this imprinted corpse tendril thingy.
Do you want to help me take out this guy? Because I'm running out of potions. Instantly froze. Oh.
You're welcome. I like it when it works. I like how you're saying you're out of potions. You could literally have just stood here and attacked it and you would have been fine.
Yeah, well, you know, that just kind of like, you know, takes away some of the main, like,
No,
the
you just
main
didn't think of
reason
it.
we play.
You just didn't think
I
of
mean, I did at the start, and then he walked away because I was fighting him down here at some point. So
Dev synced up tomorrow.
I'll be honest, I think I've completely missed that.
I say you haven't mentioned it.
Is it in the announcements? No, can't see anything there. Is it in the Twitter feed? Have I missed something there, Subgay? I can't find anything to suggest. Unless you know something else that I don't.
Ooh.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, that would be fair if it did.
There you go. Just upgraded the sword as well now. So
Cool.
Bone Spirit has a 3,977 to 4,861 damage, which is then increased by 3% times for each point of essence spent casting it. I then have plus 35% critical strike damage on the sword. Plus 42% damage to close enemies. Plus 44.8 vulnerable damage. Plus 37.8 damage to slowed enemies. And then 115 intelligence. I might try and change that. See if I can get that as some kind of critical strike, maybe.
Oh, I see, Sake. It's only for the German channel. Okay, that's fine. I see how it is. It's fine. So I didn't want any updates.
Did you not? You sound a bit jealous.
No, I'm telling you, Dan. I didn't want any updates. Nope, not at all.
That sounds like jealousy. Jealousy
What are
led
you
the devs to nerf you.
Shut up, Dan.
Ah, yes. You seek power.
What did I come here for again? Enchant item? No. Is it enchant? Yeah, it's enchant, isn't it? God, it's going to cost me 1.1 mil. There's no guarantee it's going to give me anything useful. Do I do it?
Do what?
Remove my plus 115 intelligence from this sword in the hope that I get something better. For
Depends.
1.1
Is intelligence what gives you skill damage?
It is?
I mean,
But-
that's a lot of intelligence.
Let me take it off. Intelligence, 17.2 skill damage without, 28.7 with.
Because I've heard stuff from speaking in like the rogue channels over on the Discord that sometimes having dexterity, which is the thing that increases your skill damage, it's important to have that because that feeds into all your skills and it's its own separate multiplier ready to go into the rest of everything else. So, I mean, you could try it. I mean, you can see what comes up, and if nothing decent comes up, you can always say no change. But
This is true. 1.1 mil though. Well, nearly 1.2. That's great. It gave me 132 intelligence instead. Well, might as well.
well,
I'm
there
now
you go.
30.4. So I guess technically it was worth.
I mean, I guess so.
Where's the gem lady? Gem my lady, gem my lady.
I need to do an absolute buttload of
Precious
selling now.
stones, beautifully cut.
So I need to upgrade that. Or is it that one? That one. I need a better ring, really. I'm sure I probably checked all my jewellery before, but let's just see what we got. Because that doesn't actually help with anything. Damage over time, nope. Movement speed, total armor, curse, thorns. Plus lucky hit chance.
Nope.
Plus 10% damage to slowed enemies, 15 to injured. So let's put that down there as a maybe.
Maybe.
Damage to close enemies. Plus 2 ranks of the Terror passive. Can never remember where that passive is. That's that one. Nope, don't want that one.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Oops. Da, 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 da. I mean, that could be good. 12 damage to stunned enemies, 16 damage to injured enemies, 11 damage to close enemies, and 13 to slowed. And then also up to 10% chance to generate 32 essence when hitting a vulnerable enemy with a bone skill.
Ooh.
Cool, let's go with that for now then.
Go with that.
But we shall call it there, I think.
Probably a good idea.
It's probably a good idea, indeed. Thanks for watching all, anyway. Have a good one.
Been a
Keep
pleasure.
yourself safe, keep yourself well. See you on the flip side. Oh, I changed it up. I flipped it up.
Oh, clever.
Any last words?
I mean, those good. Those work for me.
Enjoy. Sorry, I got a bit breathy, haven't I? Enjoy.
Oh, jeez.
Have a good one, DJ. See you later.
Try a bit.